We're here with Minnesota State head soccer coach Peter McGahey and senior forward Nicole Dooher. I'm Luke Steckler. First of all, thanks for joining me today, guys. Peter, we'll start with you first. Talk about your team this season. What makes them different than other teams you've coached in your 4 years at MSU here, and what has enabled them to be so successful so far?
I think two things. One, I think they're really passionate about Minnesota State, and the second thing is they really love playing with each other.
Now, this was your first head coaching job, and this 9 seniors, this team is your first senior class. What do they mean to you personally, and this team and this program as a whole?
I think they mean to me as a whole that they believed in us, they believed in Minnesota State, they believed in the vision that we put out there, and all of them have sort of come at different times. You had some come as freshmen and some transfer in, and I think they are all special in the fact that they have a unique relationship with the program, but particularly in terms of the trust and belief they had in the program and me.
Nicole, you guys are currently undefeated in the NSIC this season. You have 4 games remaining in the Northern Sun Conference. Talk a little bit about that. What are your goals and the kind of expectations, and the big match coming up with Winona State next weekend?
I think the biggest thing is just to stay focused and keep doing the things we've been doing. Don't get lost track and all the other stuff going on. And Winona's always a huge game for us. So it's going to be really competitive, but we gotta have it at home. So hopefully we come out with a W.
And this team's been so tough this year, whether it's at home or on the road, very balanced in scoring. I think 8 different Mavericks have double-digit points this year. I think there's 1 freshman, sophomore, and junior, and senior, and all that. What does it mean you guys to click so well and to bring in new pieces here and there and just keep playing Maverick soccer?
That's one of the things we focus on, really, bringing the new people in, making them feel a part of the team. I mean, the chemistry that this team has is amazing. The love that we have for each other and just playing together and for each other is the biggest thing. So that helps us a lot.
And Peter, how much does it help you guys as coaching staff? You know, when you're bond, you have that bond between underclassmen, upperclassmen, everybody can just kind of fill in and do their role.
They're all Mavericks.
Kind of for both of you, you guys are unbeaten in your last 12 games, won 10 straight. First #1 ranking in program history, and only the 4th team in Minnesota State history. What does that mean to you guys? Going to be a part of that and for this whole pro soccer program?
Sure. I think it's honestly really exciting to be a part of this team, and to have the honor to be ranked #1 in the nation. It's just awesome. But at the same time, we have so much soccer left to play, and I don't know. I'm excited to see what else is to come.
I think it's pretty cool. I think to think about the history of Minnesota State in terms of all the programs, all the successful programs, all the history that you had at McGahey State, Minnesota State, going way back when, to be one of 4 teams that has reached a #1 ranking in the country is really quite special. And I think it's something that we'll celebrate and we'll be proud of right now. But probably the scope of that probably doesn't come until later in the season, after the season's over, because we're so focused on this weekend and continuing to move forward. But I think it is really special. It is a real recognition of the efforts that the women put in on the field, off the field, and really speaks to the quality of the student athlete.
Building off last season, the NSIC tournament champions made it to the second round of the NCAA tournament. What are your goals for this season as a team in the NSIC and beyond the postseason?
I think one of the main goals is to win the conference and then host the NSIC tournament here in Mankato. And then, as far as after that, getting into the NCAA tournament and just going as far as we can.
My goals are, I hope I get to coach this team for as long as I can.
Awesome. One thing, Minnesota State soccer has never won a regular season championship. Nicole, what would that mean to you to go out as a senior with a regular season championship first ever program this year?
That would be huge. Last year we were close, but then we didn't end up getting it, and I think it would just be a great honor to have.
Is it kind of nice to draw back on that as a motivating factor? Pretty much the same. We lost 2 seniors from last year's team. Pretty much the same team, couple freshmen back, and we'll draw back on last year's experience both in the NSIC and postseason.
Yeah, I think that helps us a lot. We have a lot of experience, a lot of seniors, so it'll be fun.
One thing, Nicole, talk about you spent your first season at UW Green Bay. What's it been like for you playing soccer in the NSSC? Your dad is a football official in the Northern Sun Conference. Just kind of talk about that a little bit.
It's been a lot of fun in the NSIC conference, a lot different than the Horizon League, obviously, at Green Bay, but it's really competitive. No matter what team you're playing, you're always going to get a good game. So, it's a lot of fun, I guess. And then, as far as my dad being a ref in the conference, he's always excited to like ref the same teams or who do you know on this team or so that's fun to have in common, I guess.
All right, well, thank you guys and good luck the rest of the season. Appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks.
you.